The security team of 3 had made it half a kilometer away when the team leader's communicator beeped and Kirk ordered them to return to the building from which he and McCoy had discovered the wounded councilman. All 3 of them saw the 2 creatures moving towards them from between 2 buildings. Chandler: "Fire phasers." All 3 of the security aimed a phaser blast, still on stun, at the first of the creatures. It did not become stunned, it just kept coming. "Fall back and spread out." The team quickly backed up and created a triangulated formation. Kirk heard the phaser fire from where he was standing, now outside the building, and drew his phaser and changed the setting to kill. He began running towards the noise. Meanwhile, back on the ship up in sickbay, "I've never seen anything like this, Chapel. It's a virus that reactivates." "Doctor, come quickly. The wounded councilman's vital signs flatlined." McCoy attempts cardiovascular resuscitation to no avail. "He's dead, Christine. Run a DNA identification on this man and then notify Starfleet. I'll contact Jim on the planet below myself." "Yes, Doctor." McCoy moves over to a computer console with his back to the deceased man as Chapel walks into another room in sickbay. Down on the planet, Kirk, coming from behind the melee, aimed his phaser at one of the creatures and incinerated it instantly. Taking the cue from his captain, Chandler changed his phaser setting to kill and followed suit with the other creature. "Everybody okay?" "A little shaken, but we're in one piece, Captain." "What were they?" "They used to be humans just like us. Only now..." "Scotty, 4 ready to beam up." And in an instant they shimmered off the planet's surface and back aboard the Enterprise transporter room. The deceased man on the sickbay table suddenly began to slowly rise up, and the sheet McCoy had covered him with slowly slid down his face and chest. In his reanimated state, he stepped down off the table and stood up. Just at that moment, the captain's voice came through the sickbay speaker. "Dr. McCoy, how's our patient doing?" "He's dead, Jim. I did everything could, but..." And before the doctor could finish his sentence, the reanimated corpse had snuck up from behind him and was biting his right arm. Nurse Chapel walked back into the room to see Dr. McCoy pushing the zombie away as blood was spurting from his arm. Kirk's voice burst through the sickbay speaker. "Bones, what's going on?" Kirk turned the security team, still with him, in the transporter room and told them, "Let's get down to sickbay on the double." Nurse Chapel quickly retrieved a phaser from a desk drawer in sickbay, already set on stun, and fired at the creature. Not stunned, but its attention drawn by the shot, the creature turned and began to move towards Christine. McCoy yelled, "Set it to kill, Chapel." She did what the doctor ordered, then fired again, and the creature disintegrated.